Well, I don't know what you expected this video to be going into it, but prepare to be wrong. Or you prepare to be wrong, I guess. I don't know. The camera's at a weird angle relative to the screen that I'm facing. So the camera's up here, but the screen I'm facing is over here. So if I want to look at myself while I'm recording, uh I have to look this way, but then I'm not looking at you guys. I will try to be better about that. Anyway, welcome to Ranting, Raving, and Flaming, the show where I talk about random things. And I'm recording this Monday night, so I can upload it either also Monday night or just sometime Tuesday, because I won't be here Wednesday because I'm going to my college orientation then. But that is but a minor part of what I wanted to talk about with you guys today. So, on the list of my random thoughts, a certain movie pops up. That movie is Barbie Princess and the Pauper. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What? Huh? Did this guy watched a Barbie movie unironically? Yes. Yes, I did. You wanna know why I did? I did it to get my coworker into Steven Universe. Do not doubt my capabilities. Anyway, with that aside, speaking of Steven Universe, Danny Mata. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Danny Mata. I very much hope that Danny Mata at some point watches my videos. That being said, Danny, at this point, pause the video and scroll forward in the video until I raise both of my hands like this again, because otherwise you will be spoiled for the content of future seasons of Steven Universe. Actually, that same spoiler warning should go to anyone who's interested in watching Steven Universe. I cannot wait for Danny Mata to be reacting to the later seasons of Steven Universe, because I've been on a rewatch of the show, and it's amazing. It's peak. I mean, season 3 or season 2 is great because we get Peridot's fugitive thing, or we just get a bunch of Peridot content, which I love because Peridot is my favorite non-Crystal Gem character. Favorite character overall is Amethyst, by the way. But regardless of that, I really like Peridot content, and seasons 2 and 3 are very Peridot content heavy, which is why I was very much pissed off like 2 weeks ago when I could not for the life of me get my hands on season 3 of Steven Universe at my local library, because little known fact, libraries can check you out discs. They can check you out DVDs and possibly also CDs. But the main part is DVDs. I found that my local library has Steven Universe seasons 1 through 5. Seasons see it has seasons 1 through 5, the movie and future technically within its possession, but someone keeps renting out specifically and only seasons 1, 3, and future. I can get my hands on season 5, 4, 2, and the movie, but season 3 got that good content, and I finally got season 3 like last week, and it turns out it's not even the copy that belongs to my library, it's the copy that belongs to a different branch, like the central branch of the library instead of the branch in the town that I live in. So, yeah, that's very annoying. Whoever you are that keeps borrowing specifically and only seasons 1, 3, and future of Steven Universe from the library, give some of us a chance to check out that stuff, man. I mean, come on. Anyway, regardless of that, you guys heard me mention earlier I watched a Barbie movie. Maybe you're wondering what my thoughts are on it personally. As far as my assumptions about Barbie in general go, it's I had very low expectations, so the fact that it exceeded them isn't really a high bar, but I was not expecting something that was actually like well written to a degree. Because like I have a coworker at my job. I work at the library, which is why I've been going to the library so often and why I know they like give out DVDs or check out DVDs. But my coworker at the library and I have a deal that I will watch Barbie movies and in exchange they will watch Steven Universe. But enough about Steven Universe for the time being, even though I really want to rant about Steven Universe. The first movie that they sent me on because I told them I kind of enjoy musicals, which Steven Universe is a very musical show, but I don't like musicals that either aren't self-referential that they're singing or musicals where the characters have no reason to be singing. So they put me on this movie, Barbie Princess and the Pauper, and I was not expecting anything, and I like I actually kind of enjoyed it. And like this isn't even something that I would be embarrassed about admitting to because this like I don't know about other Barbie movies or other Barbie content. This by no means made me want to do more watching of Barbie movies, but this specific movie I liked it. What can I say? It's just I don't know, it's got compelling female protagonists. It's got male protagonists who are like considerably modern and open-minded despite the fact this takes place in like Arthurian type England, which yeah, whatever. And then there's just the absolute there is the peak villain combination of two idiots and an idiot savant who are just the ultimate comedic villains, I feel like these are some scum of the earth people. Like they would be given the death sentence if they actually did some of the things that were done in this movie. Like they downright kidnapped a princess, attempted to kill a princess and her husband to be, and then the main villain whose plan throughout the entire movie would be to marry the princess, instead decides to marry the queen? Hmm? Oh, yeah. I never did this. So, yeah, this. And then, Danny, if you're watching this, I may have I forgot. So, not all of that was Steven Universe ranting. If you want to go back, I think you can go back by like I don't know, maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I have a lot of thoughts, I guess, and I don't know. I feel like if a big brand like Mattel or like whoever the people are that are in charge of Barbie, I feel like if they were just willing to do something that doesn't like focus around like female independence. Like I get that's kind of one of the brand images of Barbie, or like one of the major brand images of Barbie is just like female independence, but like I feel like if they just started making Barbie movies or like I don't know, a Barbie anime, possibly with a male protagonist, I don't know, turn Ken from Barbie into an anime protagonist. I mean, what are they gonna do? Stop me? Or not me, because I have nowhere near the equipment nor the animation skills to do that. But regardless, I think people, especially like the male demographic, would appreciate Barbie a lot more if they just did random stuff completely unrelated from the concept of female empowerment, which, like, female empowerment is important, no doubt. And of course, if you can include it in something, then you should. But I mean, like, that could go for any kind of empowerment. And regardless of who you're empowering, I feel like one of the important details that everyone overlooks is that if you just make something look cool and have no allegory behind it, people will watch it anyways and they'll make up their own allegories. You don't even have to write philosophical stuff into your movies or like representations or allegories or anything like that. You don't have to write compelling stories anymore. You can just have people do stuff. And as long as it's like a linear series of events, people will just tie in whatever they want and make your entire brand into something crazy. Which, I don't know, you might say that's a problem with society, or you might say, gee, I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe we should do that. I'm nowhere near an authority figure on what content should or shouldn't be in movies, but then again, I don't know. I feel like even if, like Transformers, for example, Transformers is most definitely like an allegory for the military, or it's just military propaganda. But like, if we just made Transformers movies without the propaganda in mind, and we just like made movies about characters that are automobiles and transform into humanoid forms, it would make so much money and it would be so popular that you don't even have to write the allegory into the script yourself. You just let people take things way out of hand, which people taking things way out of hand, I'm personally not a fan of that. But if it's happening so often, why not take advantage of it? I mean, seriously. Yeah, this has been your, I guess, 14-minute tangent about random things. Before I go, I'd just like to say, oh, yeah, something else. My Warframe videos, it's called Flames Warframes. Those have been doing good, but they've also been doing better than all of my other videos by a significant margin. And I would kind of prefer that if I'm gonna keep making those videos, that maybe you guys should watch them, such as my previous Ranting, Raving, and Flaming video, my rankings revamped videos, which are like my Devil Fruit and Stand ranking lists, and I'm just making them in a YouTube acceptable format. Regardless of that, did you enjoy the silence? Did you think the video was over?